Right, exactly. Because their Fed minutes came out and they said households have more money, according to the household balance sheets.
Not mine.
Right, and it's like, wait. You guys are twisting it now. Household balance sheets have grown? Okay, that's just the equity in their homes. That's not real money, right?
That is correct.
That's just the equity in their homes. So they'd have to cash in on it. They'd have to sell. That's why they're using that as propaganda to continue to push forward.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Let's get into these credit card delinquencies.
Okay. Well, for a frame of reference here, Saied just said, people have all this equity in their homes.
Yeah.
They're financially great, right?
They should be fine.
Your brother Brian Moynihan over at B of A seems to think that.
Yeah.
Got some good reports coming out from their reporting on the bank, but did neglected to really cover the fact their losses are increasing. Now, if you pivot a bank to a consumer bank and you take on consumer debt, what could go wrong?
Yeah, exactly?
Well, let me give you a hypothetical that's not so hypothetical. For a reminder, $1.3 trillion in aggregate credit card debt, the highest in history. So this number should come as no surprise from Yahoo Finance. U.S. credit card delinquency rates were at the highest on record in the fourth quarter, according to a Federal Reserve Bank of Philadelphia report. Almost 3.5% of credit card balances were at least 30 days or more past due as of the end of December, the Philadelphia Fed said. That's the highest figure in the data series going back to 2012 and up by about 30 basis points from the previous quarter. The share of debts that are 60 and 90 days are also climbing. Stress among cardholders was further underscored in payment behavior as the share of accounts making minimum payments rose 34 basis points to a series high, according to the report. Now, I will point out, I did some rough math here. $1.3 trillion, 3.5%, $450 billion.
Wow. Billion with a B. It's a lot of millions.
Yeah. Is that math wrong? I think it's right.
30, 60, 90 days past due, man. This is so... this is past your grace period, right? So this is when things are actually getting reported to credit agencies. We talked about this on our previous episode, how to get a perfect credit score, right?
There's no other way to articulate this chart. It looks like the chart got an erection. That's what's happening here, okay? If you're driving, that's the visual. It went from flat to very happy. Someone gave it a Viagra.
God damn.
Look, it gets the point across, does it not?
It did. Good job.
If you're driving and you're like, Chris, I can't see the chart. What does it look like? Now you know.
You got to head over to the YouTube channel to see the erection.
Haroon, that was good, right? I mean, it was a good reference.
That was brilliant.
It was a brilliant reference.
Which reminds me, I don't want to wait to save this for the end of the show. I feel like it's a perfect time. If you're listening to this on Apple or Spotify, please head over and leave us an honest 5-star review. It does a lot for the show. If you're watching us over on YouTube, please make sure you subscribe. Ring that notification bell. Hit that like button. Let's get this out to as many people as possible. Make sure you do all the moist, goody good sassafras.
All right. In the interest of time, I will speed to the next two. I also included a review. Did you see the review that I included? I thought it was... I
did. I showed my wife.
Special. Did you really?
I did.
Tell her I'm sorry later on, okay?
No, it's great. It's great. I'm all for it. Hey, listen, I'm very comfortable with my relationship.
Hey, man, people in my DMs be coming for you, brother.
Hey, listen, I want the smoke. Come to my DMs.
They don't want to go into your DMs. They're afraid your wife's reading it.
Come to my DMs. We'll have this conversation.
God damn it.
Oh, man, Apple laying off people. You know what? I heard this. So Apple's laying off 600 employees, right? This is according to the Instagram handle. Oh, it's a CNET?
Yeah, CNET. Yeah.
CNET, okay. They're saying that this is probably have to do with their Apple car division. That's what people are speculating.
I thought that was already included. They just shut the project down and didn't lay them off. Is that what it is?
Maybe. I don't know. That was a speculation.
All right. Well, look, the whole point of me including this was, frankly, that big companies are still having layoffs, reductions in force. Just behind Apple is Tesla. That's the next article. Haroon, if you can skip over there. 10%,
right?
10% of the workforce, very quiet. In a leaked memo to Tesla staff, CEO Elon Musk said the company made the difficult decision to reduce our headcount by more than 10% globally. Electric vehicle website Electric reported. Oh, interesting website, but okay. Shares of Tesla fell nearly 3% Monday morning. There's nothing I hate more, but it must be done, Musk wrote in the memo. This will enable us to be lean, innovate, and hungry. Innovative and hungry, I should say, for the next growth phase cycle. Clearly, caffeine is dying out of me a little bit. I'll get rejuiced up in a minute.
Enable us to be lean.
Lean. Yeah, I don't know what that's like. That's what threw me. Like the word was like, what is that? What? My body just completely rejected it.
Yeah, man, that's around 14,000 employees.
So again, so the Fed literally said we're not seeing the impact to the job market. Okay, how many fucking layoffs from how many companies have we talked about, and they're still happening?
Right.
And yet, no one seems to go, wait a minute, that there's a dent here. What?
Right. We're feeling it. And how is this not showing up in the jobs numbers? That's the thing. Like, people are waiting. It's like for the initial jobless claims to not be spiking up and increasing. It makes me feel like, wait, it's like people got 2 jobs? What's going on?